So you guys decide to come around the corner here, and it's kind of dark, and suddenly there is a flash as a bunch of fluorescent lights come on. And
Well, this is a trick.
So there
It
in
just goes, uh-huh.
in the center of this room here is a platform with a bunch of different like operating tables,
Okay.
like here and here, as well as just shelves full of parts along here. Whoops.
Okay.
And there is also kind of a Tesla coil arced looking thing in this corner that's kind of a bright purpley blue electric thing. For some reason my mouse cursor keeps disappearing, so it's hard to select things to change their color. So we've got this electric blue Tesla coil in either corner, and they're kind of arcing with each other and with this Tesla coil right here. And
so we should shoot out the coils first.
so there's also over here a kind of a workbench looking thing with a bunch of computers and kind of, I don't know what you'd say. Where's brightness? I need to adjust the brightness here. With a bunch of computers and notebooks and logs and that sort of thing.
Okay.
So, what do you guys want to do?
I think we should take out the coils, right?
So violent.
Well, Tesla coils shouldn't be violent,
traps.
or shouldn't be dangerous. It's
They
just
shouldn't be? But if
well,
they're powering something, what are they powering?
Well, didn't you do those experiments in like grade school? They're not actually dangerous. Like the electricity doesn't shock you or anything. It just makes light. I don't know if these are dangerous though. They might be.
Can we wait? Should we roll for traps? We should look for traps. That's what we should do.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So
Let's do that.
Aureylian, yeah, go. If everybody wants to go ahead and roll awareness,
I got an 18.
dice. Okay.
I
got
got
16.
a 2 + 7.
So Aureylian notices that some of the lava has seeped around the corner here in the back, and so you guys are going to want to be careful not to get thrown into that, because that would be undesirable.
Lava-like substance, right?
The fiery-looking chemical poison stuff. No good. Is back here. She also notices that there appear to be some Tesla coil props that are not real Tesla coils, although they are lit up like them, and very visibly poorly wired. So they might still electrocute you if you were to touch them, just because there's there's exposed wiring in them.
So they are dangerous.
Yes, but
those are.
not
Okay.
because they're Tesla coils, but because they're
No,
very
because
poor
they're poorly
substitutes
wired. Okay.
of Tesla coils.
Okay.
Okay. So, what do you guys want to do?
I want to look
Move
at the
on?
computer.
Okay.
Move on with my life.
Hop up on the platform and check things out up there.
Okay, so as you
Maybe
guys
it's Minecraft on the computer.
get up onto the platform, suddenly one of the kind of computers over here, which there's a few of, one of them suddenly transforms into a humanoid robot with a doppelblob for a head, which is like this kind of tar-like, kind of weird shapeshifter thing that is just kind of where the head would go on this robot. And
Oh my god, I'm the closest thing to it. Save me!
so Guude yells, "Save me!" The thing yells. So the both the robot, in addition to like the tarry blob-shaped head with red burning eyes, the robot also has kind of lights on the front panel, and it's roughly humanoid, has hands, arms, that sort of thing. And the lights on the panel flash, and you hear a voice both from the blob head and from like the robot's kind of speakers that say, "Who are you?" Identify yourselves. While also simultaneously saying, who are you? Identify yourselves. I can't do those both, although I guess I could record that and play it back over myself. Post-production.
Okay. I guess we identify ourselves, right?
Identify
I'm
yourselves.
Guude. I just identify myself as Guude.
Pigpock.
I'm Shawnee.
You changed your name, Guude.
No, wasn't that our group name?
Yeah, the rat talk.
Oh, the rat paw.
The rat
Oh,
pack.
right, yeah, whatever.
The
Yeah,
rat
so
paw.
we're the
Rat.
rat pack.
I'm Moarrgan. I'm just kidding.
Rat
Can I take this
Pack,
time
are
to
you
move behind
parts?
someone?
Are we armed? Yes, heavily.
Are you parts?
No.
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 Parts? I am. I'm a robot.
No, pause. They're gonna come after
Say
us.
no.
Say no.
The robot starts lumbering toward Pause, examining him.
Punch him in the throat.
Can we roll for initiative and start this?
Yeah.
If you want to fight it.
I want to
I'm just
move.
gonna move
Take
on.
pause
How do we know
apart.
if he's
I
evil?
wanna
What if
fight
he's
it.
not evil? I'm just being honest with the guy, right?
Pro
Honesty.
tip. Pro tip. Pause. If someone asks you if you're parts, you always say no. In every life scenario.
The robot says, Dr. Watson has not returned with new parts. Has he sent you?
No.
He said good and pause.
The doctor
Has-
is dead. The doctor is dead.
Oh, that's not going to make that robot
Can
very
we
happy.
tell him that we pass him on the way and he said for us to pass on a message saying that he'll be right back?
Okay. The doctor
BRB.
the doctor is dead. The doctor is dead. It starts kind of panicking. Then
not
We're the new doctor.
then who
We're the
will
new
send
doctor.
parts?
We're the new doctor.
Will you
We're
send
his
me more
replacement.
parts? I must continue the doctor's experiments.
There are parts in the other room. We left them over there by the big trees.
We
and
left him in the
walkway.
lava. We left him in the lava. Just go in the lava. It's fine. We left him in there. It's good. We tested it. You're gonna be totally fine.
The Doppelblob, you see a kind of shimmer, as even though robots cannot cast spells, the organic part of this machine blob thing begins casting protection from heat, and jumps in to the lava and starts wading around.
Okay. So we killed it.
No.
No, he
No,
casts
he's
protection
wandering
from
this
heat.
way, looking for the parts that you sent him after.
There were other parts in the other room. I was telling the man the truth. You sent him on a wild goose chase.
So he's still wandering. Do you guys want to do anything as he wanders?
We want to find a way out.
Well, wait. Our whole mission was to find out if there was a lab down here, right?
Well, and what the lab did research on. He's still continuing his sweep, kind of.
Yeah, can we examine like the computer and stuff so we find out the files they have?
Okay, okay. I want you, Morgan. Go ahead and roll awareness.
Okay. I have a 3.
Okay, Morgan. You can't tell anything about what's on the computer, but you can tell that it weighs less than 20 pounds.
But I'm a cat. I have a lot of intelligence as a cataloger. Shouldn't I be able to do something?
Yes. Go ahead and roll. Okay, to interact with the computer, go ahead and just roll awareness.
Oh wait, it fell off the table.
What does it say? He's still moving around. You're
I got a 1.
you're burning time. Okay.
I have +7 to awareness. Can I try?
Yes, please.
A 20.
My
27.
Okay, Guude, you notice that the same people who have been carrying you around all this time could carry the computer back with them, as well
I
as the
think-
logbooks.
Yeah.
The
Let's go.
Pause. You're the strongest one. You take it.
Okay,
Fine, I'll take it.
so
Don't deep fry it.
I'll try not to. Just don't make me mad, I guess.
okay, so
You
you
won't
guys
like me when I'm
have
mad.
so Pause has grabbed the computer. There's a bunch of logbooks and stuff. Do you one of you guys want to grab those too?
We may as
Yeah, I
well.
got it.
We're
Okay.
down here, right?
Sure.
Okay, so Morgan and Pause and Guude have them. So you guys have grabbed everything that looks important at this point.
I didn't grab anything.
Well, that's okay. Your time.
Well, you're a bunny though.
So he's
I know.
still sweeping. What do you guys want to do now?
Well, is he going to do a loop? And if we go back the way we came, is he just going to run into us?
You don't know.
Oh,
He's
we don't
behind
know.
the wall.
God.
Now,
We can't go through the lava, so let's go back the way we came.
Yeah, we already killed everything. Let's run. Let's just wait.
okay.
Can I isn't the dig supposed to get us out of a room? So can I just dig us back out to where we're going?
Well, you're 15 stories underground. You could dig deeper underground.
Oh no.
Or you
I
could
can't
dig
go
up a story into the mountain.
No,
Can I turn
let's,
the
if-
lava into like obsidian or something with water?
let's just go.
Well, you saw the chicken catch fire above the surface of the before it
right.
even touched, so the water would probably just evaporate.
Let's just run.
Okay.
Let's just run all the way
back to where we
back.
came.
So you guys begin running, and
Running,
you get up
running,
here.
running.
Splash, 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 splash. You're jumping over alligators. Everything's going pretty well. Splash, splash, splash.
Oh, we
splash,
don't even
splash.
see anything on your screen. Oh no,
Oh, there
it
it
is.
is.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
There
I'm
it goes.
dragging you guys around. It's
No,
kind of
you're
zoomed
fine.
out. So this guy has emerged from the lava as you guys are approaching the exit door here and says, "There were no parts in the lava. It must have destroyed them. Failure to properly shield parts can lead to degradation."
You are correct. And our directions were kind of bad. Go over here to the water, and there's some lovely alligator parts that we went ahead and disassembled them.
How do you know what he's gonna make though? What if he makes some ginormous monster that comes after us? Why do you want
We'll
him to
be
make the
long gone.
Yeah, we'll be
You
gone.
hope. You hope. Okay. You
No,
hope.
we know. We know.
Okay. Okay.
So
right.
send him towards the alligator part. You're almost there, little guy.
Thank you, new doctor.
You're welcome.
Bunny doctor.
It just
Doctor,
walks-
Dr. Rabbit.
It kind of lumbers past you guys and starts going into the water and
Oh, it didn't find the
disappears.
chicken? That's a good call. It didn't find the chicken that paused through in
No,
there?
because the chicken was disintegrated.
Disintegrated.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So yeah, so it just kind of continues around the back here, and so you guys now are at the bleachers, and there's the disabled arrow trap and an exit door.
Let's do it.
Let's go. We should check for traps as we get into the exit only.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
Guude is in the front, and
Oh no!
because well, you've
I
got
don't
the
wanna be in
best
front.
awareness, and you're tiny. So you guys are
Okay.
continuing the exit only. Guude, you want to roll?
8 plus 7.
Okay, that's a 15. You don't really see anything that different from when you came in. The elevator is still waiting for you, and everything seems pretty normal.
Let's go. Lowercase t.
Yeah, let's go
Okay,
back up.
so you guys are on your way out. I've got to make sure not to click on these exit only things. I'm going to delete them just so I don't grab the wrong thing. As you guys are passing this police robot thing, it kind of spark, grind, turns toward you and says, "This lane is only for exiting. Please proceed." And then turns and kind of, lets you through.
Isn't that what we're doing?
Cool.
So
Yep,
you guys
cool.
proceed to the elevator, and you are now in it.
All right.
Going up.
And we're now in it. That was the most anticlimactic. Like, we did it! We escaped! And he's like, and you're in the elevator.
You are now in the elevator.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Love elevator tunes.
Yep. So
Did we win?
you have successfully recovered the remains of six government employees that were missing, presumed dead. You have successfully gathered the journal of one of those employees, which will undoubtedly be of great personal value to his family, who will likely reward you. And you've retrieved the logs of what is down here, as well as preserving at least one of the experiments for future study through deceit rather than smashing. Which is good, because that guy was pretty well statted.
Okay.
He was going to do you some damage. But, so yeah, that concludes our mountain cart adventure time survival fight. I'm just adding
Nobody
words.
died.
Nice work.
I don't think you guys took
Work,
any
Steve.
damage either, actually.
No, I didn't even have to use my studded leather armor.
Yeah, I'm kind of amazed. Like, although that guy was going to try and wreck you, just now that we've... also, if you guys want to, you can go ahead and give all your characters 700 experience in your EXP box.
Ooh.
And
I will do.
just in case
Can we do this again? Can we do this again soon?
Yeah, if we do this again, we'll
Yeah.
build on your existing stuff. And so each of you guys also go ahead and get $250. And Guude, I'm going to go ahead and if he plays again, I'll think of something nice that the family of the mage can give him. Some sort of family way, some sort of magical thank you item or something like that.
Okay.
So, but I don't have anything off the top of
Magical
my
thank you
head.
items.
I wish I'd thought of that earlier. But yeah.
Sweet.
That's fantastic.
So yeah, if you guys had actually tried to fight that guy, he was gonna try and throw you in the lava and into the electricals. But you know,
He was a nice robot.
yeah.
Nice job, Guude. Deceit there.
Aren't you glad you didn't just smash him right away?
Oh,
That
And
would
you
have.
guys, someone wanted. I forget who wanted to attack map first. Shame on you.
Me.
I think
I'm
I
sorry.
wanted to attack the Tesla coils, but
which would have electrocuted you.
I just wanted to have a
Inanimate
friendly
object.
conversation with him.
well, it's because you guys are robots. You have robot things in common.
So I guess I should remind everybody who's watching in the chat at this point that, and watching the recording, that you can download the PDF of the book for free at pitfallsandpenguins.com. The Kickstarter ends today, so if you're watching the recording of this, it's probably already over. But otherwise, you guys have, I think, 8 hours to go ahead to the Kickstarter
Can you link
page.
it in the? What's the web? Is it at pitfallsandpenguins.com?
If you go to pitfallsandpenguins.com, there's a link to the Kickstarter.
I'm gonna link it in the chat. There you go.
Great.
Pitfallsandpenguins.com.
So could I get a
Awesome.
post-mortem from you guys? I know, Ori, you said you had to go at 4, so if you want to...
I do.
We have 12 minutes. Do you want
Well,
to say...
I have a little bit of extra time actually. So
Oh, okay. Well,
if we only want to talk for a couple minutes, I'm good.
yeah, I just wanted to get a little bit of feedback from each of you guys. What you thought? Did anything surprise you? That sort of thing.
This is the most fun I've had in a long time. like in a group game, board game, you know.
Yeah.
As
I
a
like-
first time player to this is fun and easy. It wasn't too
I
stressful.
was really
for my little brain.
intimidated by the character, making the characters
Mm-hmm.
because there were so many things that you had to fill out and so many modifiers. You can ask, well, I bothered him for 3 full days
Mm-hmm.
about doing this. But once you get in the game, it's really easy to understand. Anybody could play this game. I feel like,
Great.
other than
Yeah, as long
having
as you have a skilled PM or
and
yeah.
a trolley dice. Don't have a trolley dice. Don't do that.
Moarrgan, did you have anything that really jumped out at you?
Well, I
Alligators.
knew this was going to be awesome, so it just met my expectations.
Okay. Well, that pleases me that your expectations, which were, I'm just going to say, exceedingly high, were still somehow met.
Joe, we should also point out too that you are a fantastic GM.
Thank you.
This was really, really fun. I don't think that it would have been as fun, This map
Yeah.
was awesome.
Well,
It was fun.
I'm pretty sure that if you guys actually just spent some time thinking up maps or adventures or whatever, you could make something this fun for your players too.
Yeah.
You should make an in Minecraft version where you can only move certain number of blocks and stuff like that.
Well, honestly, we could just kind of do that on the honor system where I could just I could design a map in Minecraft and we could go through it like that.
Yeah,
But it was
that'd be
just
cool.
one of those things where for this session, I figured it'd be easier to just kind of do the top-down grid view because
Yeah.
this is essentially a remote mock-up of how we'd play. If you guys were all around the table with me, I don't know if you noticed, but each of these rooms is kind of these squares here.
Yeah.
I've got these dry erase board squares that are interlocking. And so what I would have done as you entered each room was taken one out from underneath the table and locked it in with the rest. So this is the sort of thing where I could have done the same campaign in person.
Right.
So, Guude, was there anything that really jumped out at you?
Alligators.
Guude likes being snuggled for half of the map.
Nice.
Yeah, being a bunny's awesome. I should be a bunny in real life.
Yeah, well, what my
No,
intent...
it's lots of fun though. I mean, role playing is always fun, especially with people you know.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Yeah, one thing that
Love you
I
too, Guude.
kind of intended with this was to give the feeling that the robots were built from parts or that the traps were falling apart type of thing, I don't know how well I succeeded at that, but I kind of intentionally. It was kind of convenient because I could give you guys relatively weak opponents early on as you learn the game, with the excuse that they're supposed to be like literally hobbled together, not very good, at what they do anyway.
I liked that the one alligator killed himself. Like, I got a 2 roll, and I thought there's no way that Moarrgan's gonna get her arm bitten off, and it's gonna be my fault. And then he just kind of killed himself. That was perfect. I liked it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd definitely like to play that again too.
Well, we could.
I think everyone enjoyed it, right? Everybody in the chat seems like they enjoyed it. We had a really big stream. There were a lot of people here watching and lurking, and I think they all thought it was pretty funny.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks to the chat for being patient with us, because we didn't really pay too much attention to you, because I didn't want to ruin the immersion of the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys are awesome. So if we were to do this again, would you guys want me to be the PM again, or would you guys like to take turns running games? And I
don't have the creativity to do that.
I think it would be fun. I don't know. I would need help setting it up, but I would do it.
Okay, well, you could have Woat to help you with all the setup, so that way it's still a surprise to me when I actually play.
Okay.
Does that make sense? And I'll go ahead and roll a character as well. And so it's one of those things where it's like, Aureylian, the cataloger, is out this week, and Joe is helping out. That sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
That'd be fun.
Yeah. I'd be looking to... The earliest I could do that would probably be late August, because my work is crazy for the next, week, 2 weeks.
Oh, that's fine with me.
But,
Yeah, me too. I'm moving up to Canada.
Awesome.
Yeah, Canada.
Canadians?
Cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and we'll figure out an exact date later on. But let's just try and say late August, early September, and Aureylian will be running our next adventure.
Yes, and everyone in the chat, make sure that you check out everybody's Twitter, everybody's YouTube. We're all YouTubers. So we have Joe Hills, PauseUnpause, Guude, Moarrgan, myself. Make sure you do all that. We're all also on Twitter, so you can send us those tweets, and we can get back to you. Make sure I linked to pitfallsandpenguins.com. Make sure you check that out. Is that it?
That's it. I'd like to thank Guude, PauseUnpause, Aureylian, and Moarrgan so much for joining me. This was a lot of fun, and I'm just thrilled you guys came out, and I look forward to playing again.
Awesome.
Thank you for running the game.
Before we leave,
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say the Far Lands of Bust is doing a live stream for charity this weekend too. They started an hour ago, so if people don't have anything to watch after they leave here, I'd recommend that's where they go.
That sounds good
Awesome.
to me.
Who is it?
That's Kurt J. Mack.
Kurt J. Mack.
And Far Lands or Bust.
What is his Twitch just Twitch TV Kurt J. Mack?
Yeah,
Kurt J. Mack,
Kurt
yeah.
J. Mack.
Awesome. Yeah, so go out there, support Kurt J. Mack and his
It's
charity
MAC,
stream.
right? Or MACK?
MAC.
MAC.
And,
Okay, perfect. I'm going to link it in the chat. So everybody, we always like to end this with a raid. If you want to go to the charity stream, I'm going to link it in there. If not, one of the members of the pack, a Shemale Walrus, is also streaming some Minecraft. So make sure you head there, tell him that I sent you. And, yeah, awesome.
Great.
Cool. Well, thank you everybody so much. We will
Thanks,
see you
Joe.
guys again soon.
Alrighty,
Bye.
keep adventuring.
All right, this stream is dropped.
Okay.
Good. I hated everyone in there.
Is anybody else still
God.
streaming?
We got up to
Wait,
over
hold on
500
one second.
I think Moarrgan's
Morgan's still
streaming.
streaming.
It's off now.
Okay.